Hello everyone, this is Carol and I am back with some creative thoughts for you in a journal that is already sold. This is a journal that I have done a custom order for Shelley, and she has chosen to have on the front Serendipity. So that's the name of this journal. It is 9 inches tall by 6 inches wide, has a 2.5-inch spine, and I have used the ARTYmaze kit, Dragonfly Dreams, and this was an order that Shelley saw the last one that I did, and she wanted one from the same kit. So let's go in. It's a Tim Holtz hitch post closure with a ribbon tie there. And as we open it, there's a little tuck spot here that Shelley can put whatever she wants in there, or a tag or extra papers. And I have covered the hitch post, the screw that goes into the back of the hitch post, with this flower. That's a Recollections flower. And this is part of the Dragonfly Dreams kit. I have added some glossy accents on many of the dragonflies as you go throughout the journal. And Shelley wanted some lace on here, and she loves sparkle, so I hope I got enough on there for you, Shelley. It is a big journal. Keep in mind, she did not want much writing space. She said just fill it up, so that I did with tuck spots and pockets and tags. And all of the tags are lined, or most of them are. This tag is one I got off of Pinterest. I believe that is Ephemera's Vintage Garden there. And then this also is a tuck spot, and there are some surprises in each tuck spot, and I'm not going to take them out because that'll be kind of an element of surprise for you, Shelley. On the other side, there's a tuck spot here also. Here is a tag that is a Pinterest find, and there's a tuck spot there. You open up this, and there's more space to write there or put pictures, whatever you want. I have sewn around in a zigzag. She wanted a teal color and pink thread. She also did not want coffee dye. That was a challenge for me, but we got through it, and it turned out pretty good. I had the pink pages that you will see have been dyed with Jello to get the pink effect. These are fussy cut flowers that I've added little flat back gems to. The lined paper is from the kit. This is actually a magnet is underneath there, and this is a little poem about violets. And then as you open it up, there's more pages with tuck spots and more ephemera or tags that can be written on or used for whatever. And then you just go back right over there, and that snaps to that. And under this, I've made this the other side of belly band, and there is another tag that is from the kit. This is a flip out envelope, or not envelope, I'm sorry, a tuck spot. I have put a hinge on here, and I did a fussy cut flower here. That is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And I'm not sure what kit that is, but I will post it below where you can find Debbie's kits. And I've made this a pocket. Inside is a tag. I've used some glossy accents again on the dragonflies and the ribbon. Here's another little tuck spot with a small little tag from the kit. And that's a flower, Recollections flower, some added lace. And this is from the K & Company paper pad that I had, And I fussy cut the flower out, made a tuck spot, and there is a journaling card. There. This is more lined paper from the kit. This is from Pinterest. And this is I embossed this with a pearlized paper cardstock and then went over it with lavender ink. And then this is a real botanical. Shelley loved the botanicals that were in the other journal. I ran out of violets, so I had to use other flowers that my friend Luetta, of course, grew and dried for me. So I did find some of these. I didn't think I had any left, but I did. So Shelley, you did get some flowers in here. And then here's another little tuck spot. You open this up, and inside there's a little bird and another journaling card. And that just simply goes around the button. Well, it's supposed to. And then there. And here's another little mason jar journaling card. Here's another tag from the kit. These are roses from Hobby Lobby, and I've inked over them with pink. They're originally a cream color. Added flat back pearls and a little bit of trim from Martha Stewart Punch there. Another K & Company cut out there, and I've shown that tag already. And here's some more lace from Hobby Lobby. This is a napkin that's been decoupaged, and I've also used glimmer mist on those pages. She wanted it very glimmery and shiny and so sparkly. That's what I did. This is another napkin, decoupaged as well as this onto the vintage music paper. And this is a doily that I have done with glimmer mist. This is on vellum. It is part of the kit. This also is an image from the kit that I fussy cut. And here is more from the kit, that pages that I had left over from different pockets and things, so I just fussy cut them out so I didn't waste them, and I put them on there. I inked some of the pages. She wanted it kind of bright colors. She likes bright pastels. This envelope, I'm not going to open it because there are some things in it, and I'm going to let you just kind of have some surprises, as I said before, Shelley. But this has little hinges on the side of the pocket when you untie it and open it up. And inside are some things, and these are some little journaling cards. That's from the kit. This I found on Pinterest. More of that Hobby Lobby lace. I'm sorry, this is from Michael's. These are little flowers that I make myself, and they have little pearls in the center. Put those up under the gauze or the, oh, I can't remember what that's called. You know what it is. And here's more real botanicals. And here's some more botanicals, and then I added some glitter and just made them a little more sparkly. Put some of the cheesecloth is what I was trying to think of. Cheesecloth and flat back gems and the little dragonfly there. Added some lavender to the ribbon there. Tied a bow. This is the center of the first signature, and I have yet to put something on the strings. I forgot to do that. I will do that before I mail this to you though, Shelley. These are K & Company little ephemera there, as well as this. I've added, this is from the kit, and I've just made it into a double tuck spot or pockets there. And there's from the kit paper, and this is a tag from the kit. This one is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And then here's another little spot. These are both tuck spots, and I need to put something in there. This is a tuck spot, as is this. And I believe that goes in there. I must have stuck it in the wrong one. Then we go on. Here's another tuck spot. This is in the kit, and this is from paper that I've used in the journal. I had some left over, so I just made a tag out of it. More glimmer mist, vellum, the other side of that doily. And this song sheet I have put, there's a tuck spot here, and I put that on the vintage, the other side of the vintage music. And then there is more paper. This is from another one of ARTYmaze's kits, and I will have to list that. I do not remember which one that is. Oh, I do. It is the Patchwork Botanicals. It's one of her new kits, and I love it so much. And so I took that page. I thought it went so well in this journal. And then there's another tag from the kit. I put in there. I've added some stickles in the middle of the flowers there. This I have done a Martha Stewart punch, Recollections flowers, and some of the Michaels lace with flat back gems and pearls. Made a tag from another one of ARTYmaze kits and paper. Here is a tag. This is just cheesecloth with lace and gems, and then I had some paper cardstock that I fussy cut the flowers out, made pockets out of there. And in this is a little place that you can tuck something, and if you have a little secret you want to write or whatever, there it is. And here's more paper from the kit. There's some washi tape, and there's the lined paper again. Here's another tag from the kit, and there is that other botanical patchwork botanical paper that I used the other side and cut and made a tuck spot. That is going to be a fun journal to make on that one. Here is a napkin that I have decoupaged onto the paper, added some purple ink and just kind of accented it there. There's another little tuck spot in there with surprises inside. And this comes from the kit. I've added the little flat back gems to make it sparkle. There's another postcard from the kit, and this also is some of ARTYmaze paper, background paper. And there's more of this lined paper. I cut the corner out of that paper and added it to the corner up here, made a tuck spot down here. And here is a tag that I did. I put a tuck spot on the back for a little paper, whatever you might want to put there, and there are real botanicals inside that little circle. And there's more paper that I had. That was to one of the, that was a kit, and I do not remember what that was from, or scrapbook paper, and I fussy cut that out. I thought it went well and put it on this page. Another Recollections flower, I layered those, and this is a page from the kit with glossy accents there. In the middle, I don't like to see the spine just plain in the middle, so I added some lace that I got at Hobby Lobby down the center that I thought went well. Here's another pocket with things inside, and I added the flat back gems to that. This is, you can't see it I don't think on the camera, but this is three-dimensional here. And then I added the flat back gems also. And there's glossy accents on the Dragonfly. There's a tag from the kit with glossy accents added to that. And I made a pocket from one of the pages. And here's a dragonfly that I fussy cut and put on that flower with some cheesecloth underneath and some lace layered. Here's another page from the kit, and there is another tag from the kit, and I made there again from one of the pages of scraps that I had, made a pocket. Here's more botanicals that are real. This is a real botanical that I have Mod Podged it or used matte gel medium on that. And this pocket has the plastic stuff. I can't think of what that is. But it is all the flowers are encased in that. I don't know why I can't think of that. And then there's a tag inside of this. And this is also in the kit. Then here is a vellum page, and there's writing space or whatever you want to put there. I've inked that up a bit. There's some, actually the real truth is what happened here. I've got washi tape here. So those of you who are beginners and think you make mistakes, so do we who have made a lot of journals. And this vellum, I ended up sewing to inside the book, and then I didn't want to rip it out and ruin the page. So I pulled it, and it just made it a little weak there. So I added some pretty washi tape that went well with the kit, and it worked out just fine. So see, you can cover up mistakes even when you've made a lot of journals. You still make them, and there's always a way to cover them up and make them look good too. These are more flowers that I have made. K&K paper with flat back gems. Here's an envelope with some goodies inside. And I've added the leaves from, this is the Hobby Lobby trim. And those are fun to use. They're kind of a silk leaf pattern. There's Hobby Lobby lace. And this is an Ephemeris Vintage Garden from one of the kits that I had. And I fussy cut that out and put that on that page. I felt that it went really well, the hydrangeas with the flatback pearls there, or gems. And more lined paper, and here's another squared or oblong doily that I have used for used glimmer mist on. And there's another side of the vintage music. And this is a fun thing here. There's a tag. And you take this out. And I'm trying to think who did this. I believe it was it Tracy Fox? I cannot think who did this, but I will have to look that up. And this is one of those envelopes that open up, and then you just put it back down. I believe I saw, I cannot think of her name. I'm going to have to list all the names of who I was inspired by underneath. I should have done that when I wrote, or when I should have made notes, and I didn't do that. I am so sorry. But Charlene Sherrod, that's who I saw do that. But she got it from someone else. But that's where I saw that. And then here is another napkin that has been decoupaged on. This is Hobby Lobby lace, and I colored the little flowers on there with the pink because Shelley likes bright pastels, so I thought that brightened that up quite a bit. Here's another one of those Ephemera Vintage Garden cards, and some Hobby Lobby lace that I ran some Victorian lace, I believe it is, in the ink, Tim Holtz ink, and I just covered that just lightly with that to give it a little pink effect too. More of the lined paper. This is a bag, a purchased bag that I cut in half, and I made 2 tuck spots. And at the top, there's a tuck spot here. And then at the bottom, there's a tuck spot here, and then there's one here. So there's 3 tuck spots in this made out of one bag, and then I trimmed it with lace. And Shelley also wanted some yellow in there, so I got her some yellow in, and there's tickets from the kit. And here's another tag from the kit. And more lined paper. She did ask for lined paper, just a few sheets of that, and I tried to get that in both signatures. Here's some more of the K&K Company, florals and glimmer misted doily. Here's another decoupaged napkin and glimmer mist on that page, and I've left some of those plain so that she could put whatever she wanted in there. And there's more vellum with an image from the kit. This is also from the kit. And I made a pocket out of that, and that was in my stash. I believe I got that from Pinterest. And here is paper that I had in my stash. I cut the little flowers out, fussy cut them, and layered them on here. Added some gems. And there's another tag. That is an Ephemera's Vintage Garden, as is this tag. And Shelley liked the teal, and I thought I'm going to add those because of the colors. And then here's another little flip out that she can use to write on or tuck things away in there. And there again, most of the things I zigzagged around in the different colored of thread. And then there is a tuck spot. Oh, I'll go ahead and show it to you. That's another tag in that tuck spot. And here again is, this is paper clipped, and this is one of those little fold outs that I saw Charlene do in her video. And that was just so, I just thought that was clever. I loved that. So there's that. And then here's another tuck spot from the kit and a tag. That is an Ephemera's Vintage Garden kit, or tag. Recollections flowers, and these are little tags from the kit that I sized down, added them to the lace, made a tuck spot, and here is an envelope with another tag inside. And here's one of the, this is in the kit, the mason jar, and it folds out for writing. More botanicals. These are real ferns that Luetta dried for me, and then I added a little cheesecloth and a dragonfly. And then here is more vellum, and this is a napkin that I have decoupaged on there. Shelley said she liked lots of decoupage, so I did do that for you, Shelley. And here's another flower that I got it Tuesday morning. Here is more lined paper and more glimmer misted paper. And here's more of those little, I put a bird and a key. And both of these are those little fold outs. I love those. I just think those are so cute. And then I put tickets from the kit in each one of those because they're also tuck spots at the back. And there's some decoupaging here from napkins. And more of that jello, cherry jello dyed paper. Hobby Lobby trim. And there are tags and a tuck spot or a pocket underneath that. Another pocket from the kit, and here are more tags. I won't take those out, but you can see that they all match the kit. And here's a little tuck spot that I made up here. In fact, I'll just put one of those in there. I intended to do that, and that is a tuck spot there on the music paper. And here's another glimmer misted doily, an oblong one. And there is paper from, this is My Sweet Rose. I believe that is where that comes from, ARTYmaze. That's one of my favorite kits too. I have a lot of favorites with that. And here is another, I've sprayed gold Glimmer Mist on this one because of the yellow over here. Here's a little booklet that has different paper in it, and that is from the kit, and I made it into a booklet. And then, that is one of the postcards from the kit. Here's Hobby Lobby lace that I backed with green cardstock, sewed around it, and made it a tuck spot. This is a Glimmer Misted doily to match the yellow and the napkin that I have decoupaged underneath there. Hobby Lobby lace. And there is another little tag that I made, and that is the same decoupage napkin that is on the background here is on the tag. Then here's just a little trim from the Martha Stewart punch and some flatback gems that I just kind of added for interest. This is fussy cut from the kit and put up in the corner, and flatback gems there. Here's a little K & Company tag, and it's like a little seed packet. Has a tag tucked in there. Another pocket, Hobby Lobby lace and added gems. And this is a little pocket that I made from 2 of the postcards in the kit, and I put some surprises in there for you, Shelley. And here's another pocket with goodies inside, and the other side is a pocket too. And here is a pocket in the back. I won't take that out. That is Glimmer Misted. There's another little pocket, and as always, I put a card in telling a little bit about the journals that I make, and I sign the card, and so that way you know who made the journal. And there you go, Shelley. This is your really packed full journal. And I hope you like it. It will be going out tomorrow. So I can hardly wait for you to get it and hear that you're loving it. So I will be back with some more. I've got some other journals that I'm working on. I've got 2 more special orders and 2 design team kits. So I'm going to be very busy, and you will hear from me again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again. Thank you.